we could get more iron more quickly if we made a bigger and more of it. And so ultimately we could kind of infinitely scale up our iron generation because we can just keep using the iron we get to make more of these, I suppose. Apart from the fact it needs brass, we could just keep making more of them and we'll get iron more quickly because the input we can make infinite and free. But this is a good start. This is excellent. So I mentioned I want to make a quarry. That is something I do want to do because I do like doing that. And it means that potentially I don't then have to go mining ever again. It's just something that is just there and can dig up anything and everything I need. So for that, we need some gantries. The entire thing is built off of this thing, the gantry carriage and the gantry shafts, because they're quite cheap and you just kind of scooch it around. And you just need 2 of those in cross-sectional kind of way, and then you can just scooch the gantry along and then use a rope pulley and just lower down. Oh, there's some pillagers. Okay, shield coming into use now. Come on. Ow, that really hurt. Okay, that one's got enchanted. Ow. Okay, I didn't think. Not good. Okay, run. Running around. I'm gonna run. Just run. Need my sword. Woo! Get the one with pit. Ow! Okay, this is dangerous. They're just spawn camping me and that's rude. I got the one with piercing, at least. One more. Ow! Come here. There we go. I think that's it. Is that them all? Yes. Okay, good. Well, after that little diversion, let's get back to what we were doing. Yes, so Quarry, because they are fun and I like those. And I came from the era of playing Tekkit with Buildcraft. And so quarries, in my mind, are the way to go about it. I know that you could do tunnel bores and other shenanigans like that. But a quarry is just, I don't know, it's just something satisfying about digging a massive hole in the ground. It's always good to build it in the ocean, I think. A, it fills in the lava, so you get obsidian out of it. And B, it doesn't ruin the terrain. This is quite a nice little area that could be used for a quarry. I think I'll go with that. Yes, let's have a look and get some resources and start building a gantry, and then we can start building the quarry. There's a squirrel! 2 steam engines. There we go. Right. Have I got everything I need to make a quarry? I think I'm pretty much there. I will want a clutch and a gear shift as well. Okay, let's go over here. I think over in this corner is not a bad place. So it's less ugly if it's a bit further out of the way. Oh. Oh. Yes. How does this work? Oh, I need to climb up. First... No? Why does it not go upwards? Ooh, that's quite nice. I don't know, how big do I want this platform to be? Here we are, we have a platform. It'll need some stairs up, but very nice. Very nice, very nice. So, we will want to build... Oh, we'll need some redstone thingy-mabobs. Interface, that was it. It's a chute and an andesite alloy. Okay, easy enough. That is the source of the power for the quarry, okay? So we put a gantry carriage on here. Like so. And then we put another gantry shaft on here. And then what we do is we get another gantry carriage. Stick it under here, like that. Do we want it that way? Yes, it needs to be that way. That's good. And then what this means is that we can then control it going that way and control it going that way. So we have a complete X and Y movement of the quarry. And then on to here, we stick a rope pulley. And then that is what will be driving the going down the digging. If I put a large cogwheel there, could then... That one there, done. Is this going to reach? Am I deluding myself and thinking this is going to reach from down there? I think it can do 16 blocks, can't it? We'll give it a go. We'll see. Is it enough? I don't think it's going to be enough. That's fine. What we can do is I can just put this down here, for example. There we go. Hopefully that's... I've removed like 7 blocks of pipe, so hopefully there's now enough. Is it going to be enough? Yes! Yes, it is enough! It's working! Okay, so if I put this here... cool, that's not what I wanted to do, but I might replace this with just a regular shaft so that it doesn't gantry all the way back into the thing. Cool, right, so if I then get these mechanical drills under here, and yep, there we go, 9 drills, and then I get the barrels, stick them on there. What I do is I then super glue the whole lot together. Is in theory, if I pull this lever, hopefully the whole lot should move. No? Why is that not moving? That is a good question. Why is that not moving? Oh. Move that to there. Hooray! There we go, that moves. Look at that. Okay, cool. We've got a gantry that moves. And then in theory, if I get some redstone links and I put a redstone link on this one and a redstone link on this one, I will then be able to control the whole mechanism going up and down and whatever, which would be awesome. So if I get a redstone link up there, there, ooh, yeah, let's put that there. Receive, good. Okay, so I'll need some kind of control surface. I might need to put down some more scaffolding. What we need to do is we can put down... I'll get some wood for now. We can just make basically like a control board. What we can do is we can be quite smart with this. So for now, we'll start with just these basic controls. But what we can do afterwards is we can kind of map these to different inputs. So I was able, in the past, I've been able to kind of map it to like an up, down, left, right kind of situation. And that worked really, really well. And then because you've done that, you can then write functions using what they called repeaters and just sort of thing to do certain things in order. And so I was able, as a Enderman, using a redstone link, then do like a return function. So you just press a button and it just returns back to base. It's pretty cool what you can do with a bit of thinking and a bit of planning. It should just, if I do this, it now moves out. If I go the other way, I can, oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I need to power the thing, not the gantry. Right, yes. I need to power the shaft, not the carriage. Right, got it. So I remove that. Okay, and I put it there. There we go. Okay. Because then if I turn that one off, if I change the direction, I'll take that out there. And then if I turn that one on, turn that on, change direction there, that'll come back in here. It gets quite confusing. So this is why it needs to be mapped to some kind of better button inputs, because this is really confusing. Where is the interface going to go? The interface is going to go, I think, there. Is there a way? Aha, here we go. Only place anchor when destroyed. Go down, come back up. It should connect to the interface, or not. If I move it, if I just move it out, what happens? Oh, that worked. It works if it's moving away. It doesn't work if it's returning, which is really annoying. Well, we've kind of got a system set up. We've got something to start with. Now we just need to improve it. Create a new layer for putting... If I put the control... The scaffolding is really quite difficult to build with. Like, I'm sure it's useful for using as scaffolding rather than as a building material. We're going to need some more redstone links. So we need 6 directions, each of which needs up to 4. So we need 24 per direction. No, 24 for all 6 directions, plus another 12 for controlling those. Divide by this 36, divide by 2 is 18. So we need 18 redstone links, I think. And there. that should do the job, right? Okay, all of them are going to want a clutch, right? They're all going to want the clutch. The clutch is just engaged regardless. And the clutch is dirt, dirt. They all want dirt, dirt. That one's forwards and backwards. So let's say forwards is red. And then, I don't know, we'll make it up polarity that way. Like so. Forwards just needs the polarity on, doesn't it? Forwards is polarity. And backwards is nothing else. So that's good enough. I've probably made too many, but I'd rather have too many redstone links than not enough. Yes, I've made it for 4 for each, but this one doesn't require any because this is just the clutch, right? So this is fine. Okay, so that's forwards, backwards. I should put some signs. Remove these levers. These buttons don't stand up at all, but anyway. Forwards is red and jasper. Red and jasper is forwards. So if I press this button, it moves forwards by a block. And then going backwards with red and shale, it will come backwards by a block. Look at that. This is good. This is a good start. We have it working. We have some things going. I'm going to move these actually because I wouldn't want, because I'm not going to be buttoning it all the way down to the bottom of the world. I'm going to be levering it to the bottom of the world. It's going to be going down at full speed. Oh, I left torches behind. Only torches. It's okay. So, and then we want left and right. Left is jasper. Right is shale. So what we'll need to do is, yeah, we've got the clutch already. That's fine. And then for going right, we'll want the directional one. Both of these will want the directional ones. This is getting confusing, but that's fine. Okay, well, these are both set up, so we might as well just give them a go. Click on left. Doesn't do anything because I haven't set it up. Oh, there's monsters down there. Left. No. Does it just not work? Okay, hang on. Let me just put down levers for now. Okay. So left is on. That is powered. That is not powered. Oh, is it powering this? Okay, there is not... I can't put those next to each other like that. Okay, so I'm going to need to make more space. Backwards is jasper and up is jasper. Returning is jasper. Outwards is shale. Okay, cool. We've got this. So this is outwards. Outwards is shale. Done. We need the clutch. The clutch is double dirt. And then if we're going outwards, we need the polarity change. So if I press that lever, that should now go outwards. It goes outwards. Okay. So backwards is the same thing, but this one is... That just needs the clutch. So that's double dirt. Okay, double dirt to return. Good. It's just the clutch powered. None of the others are powered. Okay. And then this one is the polarity and the clutch powered. We're good. Okay. Okay. Those are fine. I'm happy with those ones. Okay, so that, in theory, if I set that back to linking, should take me to the right. Or not. Maybe on this one I don't need... I do need polarity as well. Okay, if I go right, it goes right. If I turn that off, it stops going right. If I bring it back in, it comes back in. If I go out, it goes out. Okay, good. Good. We are making progress. It's dark again. I swear it is always nighttime. Backwards. Forwards. Left. Right. Excellent. Now we just need up and down. Okay, so we should have at least either up or down. Let's have a look. Up. Down. I think we've got up, but we wanted to want down, I think. So, if I put that in there, and then do dirt and wood, dirt and wood, that should be everything we need. If I hit the down button now, if I get back up, hit the down button, it should go down, which it does. Excellent. That was a palaver, wasn't it? Look at this. We can now control this thing completely. Oh no, I've put that right. I put this right underneath where that wants to go. We can sort that out. What we can do, what is quite fun, is you can get a controller, a linked controller, which is a redstone link and loads of buttons, which I already have. Get a redstone link. And a load of buttons. Here we go. So this is where it all comes into play. We have red and for outwards, red and shale for outwards, red and jasper for return. It was blue, lime, and then we had, so left, return, and then and outwards, and then that should, look at this. Here we go. Oh yes, using a controller. Maybe I should take the jetpack off while I'm using it, but it works. Look at this. And now I'm gonna move that little control thing down here. Ow! I put the jetpack on. Gonna move this. Let's put it there. Good. I haven't broken anything. So what we need is we just need some chutes or something. I'm thinking down onto this platform, and then, well, now this is in the way. I kind of put it over here. Wait, and just sort of mirror that one. Excelente! So if I get a chute. Very nice. And then somehow we just need to get some power down here. For now, I'm just going to dig down. So just do a little bit of a test, because it doesn't have anywhere for it to go yet, other than just into this barrel. So for now, I'll just crack on. Dig your first hole. Let's watch it go down. While this is digging, I'm going to put down loads of torches all over the place. There we go. That's a lot more lit up. It's still only a fraction of the island, but at least the area around here is a lot less dark, and it's much safer. The quarry is still going. Yeah, it's not going to be a quick thing, but it should be. It's going down. It's still going down. I'm going to die if I stay down here. This jetpack, actually, I forget that it helps you swim even faster. I think it's found a cave. It has found a cave. Oh, I'm going to drown. Getting too curious. Nice. Well, once it comes back up, we'll be able to see all the things that it's mined. Can we see into... Oh, no, that's coral reef. I was like, I thought that was caves under the terrain. No, it's just coral reef. What you can do is you could put a redstone link and a redstone block on the thing. So when it hits the bottom, it will say, hey, I've hit the bottom. It'd be interesting to see what the total power is if I could increase the speed again, because increasing the speed once more would give it a bit more oomph. How are we doing iron-wise? I've got 3 more iron since I took the 10 out of it a while ago. That's not a lot of iron. It's very, very, very slow. That is painfully slow. Well, the thing is, the quarry should give us more iron. Ultimately, do we have enough? It's out of cobblestone. I think it's finished. I think we just give it a yank. Here it comes. Very slowly. Definitely would like to increase the speed. Let's have a look. What have we got? What do we get? We got... Look at all this stuff. Bunch of cobblestone. Some andesite. Look at that. 2 stacks of andesite. Some shale, some magma, some cobbled deep slate, a bit of coal. No ores, but ultimately... I mean... That's some iron right there. So, look at this. Some gravel. The andesite is really good. 2 stacks of andesite that I now don't have to go and dig up from the ground, which is wonderful. And I can stick this into the iron factory, and it will make iron for me out of this cobblestone. And that's brilliant. It's a great way of using up cobblestone. A couple of shafts in there. Okay, that should now be a bit faster. Yeah, well, it should be twice as fast in theory, because we've doubled the gear ratio. So, awesome. I think next, what we need to do is do something about this and make this whole situation more efficient and more effective and allow us to actually deal with the contents of the stuff that comes out of there. Okay, cool. Well, we've done a lot today. It's looking really good. I'm really pleased with how everything has gone. Built the iron factory. We've built this thing, which is amazing. We're going to be getting more resources out of it. And I'm super excited to set up a processing plant or facility to help deal with all the stuff coming out of here and sort it out and make it look amazing. But that's going to have to do for today. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you sticking around, and I hope to see you next time. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!